Good morning. Although many of us dislike that four-letter word, snow, you must admit that our world is beautiful today. That first fallen snow transforms the earth and reminds us that there's a new season coming. It makes me think of peace and comfort, like we are enveloped for what is ahead. When I was a child, I remember banking snow around our home each time there was a new snowfall. Snow acted like insulation and stopped the drafts. Our reading today is Psalm 119, verses 121 to 144. It begins with the letter A-Y-N, which in Hebrew means steadfast love. I have done what is righteous and just. Do not leave me to my oppressors. Ensure your servant's well-being. Do not let the arrogant oppress me. My eyes fail looking for your salvation, looking for your righteous promise. Deal with your servant according to your love, and teach me your decrees. I am your servant. Give me discernment, that I may understand your statutes. It is time for you to act, Lord. Your law is being broken. Because I love your commands more than gold, more than pure gold, and because I consider all your precepts right, I hate every wrong path. Your statutes are wonderful, therefore I obey them. The unfolding of your words gives light, it gives understanding to the simple. I open my mouth and pant, longing for your commands. Turn to me and have mercy on me, as you always do to those who love your name. Direct my footsteps according to your word. Let no sin rule over me. Redeem me from human oppression, that I may obey your precepts. Make your face shine on your servant and teach me your decrees. Streams of tears flow from my eyes, for your law is not obeyed. You are righteous, Lord, and your laws are right. The statutes you have laid down are righteous. They are fully trustworthy. My zeal wears me out, for my enemies ignore your words. Your promises have been thoroughly tested, and your servant loves them. Though I am lowly and despised, I do not forget your precepts. Your righteousness is everlasting, and your law is true. Trouble and distress have come upon me, but your commands give me delight. Your statutes are always righteous. Give me understanding that I may love and live. The word of the Lord. This psalm celebrates the magnificence of God's word and the good benefits of following it. The influence of God's word on harried circumstances of life, as experienced by the psalmist, can equally apply to us today who are in similar situations. There are times when one feels oppressed, either physical troubles or enemies. Even in such times, sharing our heart with the Lord can carry us through. It's the mercy of God that we need. Troubles can make us or mar us by the way we respond. It can be a time to draw closer to God and draw strength from His Word. Verse 130, if you have an opportunity to look this psalm up. Imagine a closed, dark room. When the door is opened, a flood of light enters. Our ignorance and thoughtless behavior can be equal to darkness, which needs the light of God. A number of years ago, I was with a friend, Annie, And we were admiring an old piece of china. And I said, it's too bad that it has a crack in it. And Annie said, oh, but that's where the light shines through. And verse number 133, God's word is the Christian's roadmap. It points us to the light, to the right way, and gives us solid direction. May we all be guided daily by God's eternal word. Thanks be to God, and tune in again tomorrow.